There it goes. Hey, what's going on, guys? Good hanging out. Good to see everybody. I'm having more and more fun as we get closer to the summit. We're about 70 days away from the Badass Business Summit, and it's getting exciting. The vibes, the atmosphere, everything around it is a lot of fun. I haven't known Miss Jen Beck for a very long time, but I have been impressed with this lady that she's an absolute rock star when it comes to your health, how you carry yourself. And she's just got a cool way of breaking shit down Big Bird style. So you want to do what she says. I mean, she had me going looking at freaking aloe oil crap the other day. And if you guys follow my story, that's impressive because that's not something I ever do. So, Jen, tell the world who the hell you are and how the hell did you get a guy like me to go look for aloe?
Thanks, Johnny. It's great to be here. So I'm Jen Beck. I'm the founder of Complete Health Revolution. And I've been in nutrition for about 20 years. And my passion is helping people to finally figure out what they need to be eating and also what's eating them so they can create lasting behavior change, drop the diets, ditch the weight, and feel amazing. And I think the thing you and I were talking about, Donnie, was acid reflux, if I remember correctly.
No, it was migraines.
Oh, you're right. Aloe is one of those things that I've used with so many different clients for so many different things.
Now that I know that it may work for reflux, you just got a whole new friend because I have GERD and it whoops my ass. So
yeah. So I mean, with GERD, dietary changes are huge, but you may not have enough acid in your stomach. So doing stuff like digestive enzymes and apple cider vinegar in the morning could be huge. But it is. I mean, for me, it's what are those things that are going to support your body and actually help your body to heal, versus taking a PPI like Prilosec or Zantac and stuff like that, which, by the way, should only be used for 6 months at a time, total. But docs give it out like candy, and people are on it for decades, and it actually destroys their gut instead of.
You mean so the doctors issue it like Corman give Motrin to military? Because if you're in the military, you can have a sucking chest wound, and the corpsman's going to be like, "Here, take some Motrin for it."
Get back out there,
right? Suck it up.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm a huge believer in getting to the root cause of something, and then supporting your body in a way so that your body can heal, so the problem goes away, instead of starting to just accumulate prescription after prescription after prescription.
No, that's awesome. Running a business, you don't always stop to think about your health. I mean, you tend to run and gun and worry about it later. But I mean, especially growing up in my sales career, I mean, it was happy hour after happy hour after happy hour, and there's no thought to, or even worse, driving everywhere. You don't carry a lunch. You hit the drive-through and you keep on trucking. So.
Yep.
It hasn't been until I got a little bit older that I started finally thinking about my health and getting things right. But, nobody likes the idea of a diet. Nobody wants to be forced to do anything. So I like how you just put things into a perspective and you talk about it in a way that I actually want to do this stuff.
Right. Well, you talking about being on the go and on the road all the time. So it just brings up two clients for me. One of them is a insurance saleswoman. And when we started working together, she literally ate out 87 out of 90 meals in a month. Because she would always do it.
I'd be 400 pounds.
Right? I mean, like nonstop eating out. And so I really worked with her to be able to figure out how to do it in the healthiest way possible. And she put a lot of her health issues aside and actually started losing weight. And then from there, I got motivated to start cooking at home more and doing things in a healthier way. In baby steps. It's all about baby steps. The other one was a director for the PGA in sales as well. And he would drive. He had a 5-state territory, and he would drive all day, every day between golf courses and meetings and whatnot. And so he learned how to eat at a grocery store. Instead of going through the drive-through, he learned how to eat at a grocery store. And in the process, dropped 20 pounds and said it was the easiest thing he's ever done.
Well, and that's smart as hell, because I hadn't thought about it, but most grocery stores have a salad bar, or they have somebody saying they lost 6 kilograms in 5 weeks. That's a lot, and I should have been that smart when I was doing all the Road Warrior stuff. But when you
But
don't
if it's not your wheelhouse or in your awareness, then you know what I mean. It's like it doesn't engage. A lot of people wait until they have that oh crap moment,
yeah,
like the light bulb moment, or the 2x4 upside the head, I like to call it, where you know they've got a heart attack or they've got a diagnosis of some sort, and then they're like, now what do I do? And so I really want to help people prevent that from happening in the first place. I got into nutrition because of my mom's health. She was on all the preventative medications with her multiple sclerosis. And at 49 years old, went from living on her own to being in a nursing home because those medications failed her. And so I was looking for something that could help her. And that's really been my passion for the last 20 years, is to make sure that no family has to put a parent in a nursing home unnecessarily at a young age. I mean, we all have choices, right? We can be the couple that's out golfing and traveling and you know, living life at 70, or the ones that are sitting in a nursing home waiting to die.
for
I
sure.
prefer the ones that are actually still active and out there and living life.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 44 years old. I'd like to think I got 40 or 50 years still ahead of me. So, that's a lot of life to live. I look back at what I've accomplished so far. I'm excited to see what the next 40 brings. So,
Yeah. But a lot of
yeah.
entrepreneurs, like you were talking about before, they just run and run and run and run. And at the end of their career, they don't have the health to enjoy the legacy and the business and the income that they've created.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people they're under the idea of working towards retirement, so they're just trying to get to that goal, and then it's a culmination of horrible diet, no game plan, nothing to do afterwards. I mean, it's a ticking time bomb. It's like that's why you see so many people retire then die like a month later.
Sad, but it's true.
No, I'm just excited to have you at the summit. You've got such passion around this, and you've got such a unique way of putting this out there that people will actually listen to you. I'm really, really excited about it. Who are you most looking forward to hearing at the summit speak?
I'm really excited about Kevin Hunter. Like the YouTube phenomenon. I mean, 350,000 followers. Like, yep, sign me up. I want to know how he does it.
And Laura Mon's on watching LinkedIn. She says, yes, Jen and her beautiful tinker in the house. Love this woman. She's an absolute badass. Laura Mon's amazing as well. So, but guys, Badass Business Summit coming September 23rd through the 25th, Arlington, Texas. 17 phenomenal speakers. Jen will be there talking to us about health and how to do it right while we run and do sales and everything else we're doing with our business. You got to get your butts there. We're about 70 days away from it, and it is going to be a damn good time and a lot of great conversations. So head over to badassbusinesssummit.com and come check it out. Any last and final words, Miss Jen?
Just take care of you so you can be able to create the lifestyle and the business and have the energy to be able to enjoy it.
Beautiful. Guys, come see Jen at the summit. You will not regret it. We look forward to seeing you guys there. Love you, mean it. See you. Bye.